Good morning. She's here, I promise. See? She had to go get something.
I did. I forgot my can of bullshit.
So what does it do?
It repels all sorts of the spam emails, awful in-laws, annoying children, sales pitches, loud neighbors, bad drivers, bills, politics, and politicians. That's what
So
it
is
repels.
it a spray?
So this is what Becky and Millie got me this weekend. And I just spray it on people. It repels all the bullshit. Because they told me, I saw Becky and our longtime friends and fans of the show, Becky and Millie, and they were telling me that you have all of the props because you've got the face.
I do.
And
I have
everything
that.
there. You have the face and everything. I don't have the face. Why don't I have the face?
And I have this.
Right. You have all the cool things. You have the goat. You have the goat.
I have what?
You have the goat.
Yeah, oh yeah. Where is he?
See?
Where's my itty bitty guy? Oh, here
You
he
have
is.
you have all the things. You have the tiny balls. You have all
I do.
the
I have
things.
the tiny balls.
I
I
don't
have
have
the
anything.
big balls.
You have the big balls, the little balls. And so they were like, we got you this can of bullshit. That's right. So I'm like, thank you. Because I saw them this week, guys, but we spent way too much time hanging out at my little diner here in Moody, Texas. And yeah, so anyways, it was lovely to see Becky and Millie. I just want to them. So yes, so there. Anyways, hi everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. We got a really nice. Well, first of all, let's talk about Pillow really fast because I have a lovely little email from Jody Brazelton. And again, I'm catching up. We're still. This is from July 1st. We're working our way. Working our way to real time. So Jody Brazelton, Jody and Jason. So she wrote, you ladies were 100% right about the towels. And my adopted daughter just ordered me the slippers for my birthday. I cannot wait to wrap my feet in kitten fur technology. I will keep you posted. Keep doing what you ladies do. Hugs and God bless you both, from Jody. So that's another testimonial about the MyPillow towels, which are on sale right now. If you use code $39.99 for a set of 6 towels, you guys. Call 1-800-875-0513 or go to mypillow.com. Use the code. Get yourself the towels. You're not going to be disappointed.
You're
Promise.
not. They're very absorbenty. Squishy and soft and absorbenty.
But not like lotiony feeling.
No,
at
I
all,
hate it.
Which
I hate
is
it
my
when they're
favorite.
slick. When they're slick, oh, it's the worst.
I know,
They're not
I hate
that. They're not that at all. They're perfect. They're perfection. They're towel perfection.
And they come in all the colors. All the colors. So
Yes.
Get yourself some. We also got a letter from Lori Connor, really nice handwritten letter, where she said that she heard that we're going to Vegas. And she says her and her husband are invested in the Hash House A Go-Go, and they want to treat us to lunch. So they are going to treat us to lunch at one of the Hash House A Go-Go restaurants that they're invested in. There are 5 locations, 3 on the Strip and 2 off.
Oh
So
my gosh.
there's one at the Link, one at Rio, and one at the Plaza Hotel. And then there's 2 that are off Strip, which we wouldn't be going to. But the Link is pretty convenient.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So excited about that.
Yeah. So that's really sweet. So I have her card.
Hash House A Go-Go.
Hash House A Go-Go. It looks
Sounds
like a
very-
yummy breakfast place.
Yeah, we
So-
should do that for breakfast because I'll be up at like 5 in the morning every morning.
I know, because we're gonna be all borked up.
Yeah.
Time
We'll be like, yeah, we're gonna sleep in, and then I'll be like, are you awake? Are you awake? It's 5 o'clock. Are you
This
awake?
is what-
Let's go. Let's go eat.
you'll be like, what time does the pool open? Can we
Yeah,
go
let's
yet?
go.
It's 6
It's
a.m.
a pull open. It's a pull open at 6 a.m. Let's go. I'll have my
You
giant hat on.
guys.
Yeah.
So devastatedly disappointed because we were gonna go and see the Prince tribute show, and they canceled it. I'm so upset. I'd gotten us
Right.
T-shirts and everything.
I know.
And now
I told Mock, she got us T-shirts, and I said, we're gonna wear them anyway. We're gonna be this because it's Vegas. Nobody cares. So we're gonna wear our matching Prince T-shirts. Nobody cares.
I'm just
We're gonna
so
be like
mad
this.
because I wanted us to have those to wear to the show, and it was gonna be so great. And now and there's no reason. They didn't give a reason why it's canceled. It's just like you're getting a refund. You can't come. Bye.
You're gonna have to show everybody what the T-shirts look like this week. You're gonna have to just show them.
Okay.
To everybody. You bring them on
I will.
and show them. Yeah.
Okay, I
Again
can.
with the props. Again with the props.
Well,
the
I'm
props.
thinking I'm going to be making a post office run within the next week or two. So I'm going to be sending you a giant box, all the stuff I've been collecting for you. So you will have your share of
Oh,
props
that's
pretty
nice.
soon.
Yay. Yay.
So let's see. Okay, so there's a couple things that we need to talk about. First of all, Tucker got verbally attacked at a fly fishing store in Montana, because this is how ridiculous people are. And and Tucker was with his daughter, apparently, which
Oh,
just makes it worse,
that's nice. Yeah, that's great.
And so the guy that organized a way to get himself recorded insulting Tucker to his face. And by the way, he stood about a head taller than Tucker
Yeah.
Carlson, and just was real threatening and weird and just mountain man guy. And so he posted the video, and I can show you a little bit of just what it looked like, but the sound is so bad that I'm not going to play it. But the sound anyway, but you can see what it looked like, and then I can tell you what he said. If I can make it go. Why isn't it going? It doesn't want to go.
We have issues. We have technical
wait, here we
issues.
go.
Stand by. Okay.
Do you see?
I do.
It's just like he's just in his face, kind of.
Very,
And
very
so,
threatening.
yeah, and so basically what he said, and he was very proud of this because he posted it on his Instagram
Oh,
page.
that's nice.
He posted the video on his Instagram and said, his name's Dan Bailey. He said, it's not every day that you get to tell someone that they're the worst person in the world and really mean it. What an asshole. This man has killed more people with vaccine misinformation. He has supported extreme racism. He is a fascist and does more to rip this country apart than anyone that calls themselves an American. F. Tucker Carlson. Then he had a bunch of hashtags that were super mean.
Yeah,
So-
he's a fascist. Tucker's the fascist. Oh my God, is this guy completely uneducated or what? Like, where did you go to school, dude? I mean, seriously, Tucker's the fascist. Okay.
Tucker's a fascist.
All
Yeah.
right.
And the whole time, Tucker is basically just kind of laughing at him and just going, okay, settle down, dude, calm down. And the
Right.
guy just wouldn't stop. And so finally, Tucker sort of scooched out of the way and went about his business. And it's interesting because at first, people thought when they found out that guy's name was Dan Bailey, it turns out the creator of the store's name is Dan Bailey. So at first everyone was ripping on the store, but it turns out that guy, Dan Bailey, the store owner, died like in 1982, and it's just a family owned store. This guy, the Dan Bailey that like attacked Tucker, no relation whatsoever, just some random guy. So the store had to come out with a statement saying, we treat all of our customers well, and this guy had nothing to do with our store.
Yeah, it's
So
just
they
like
had to come out.
is it like a town that has about 50 Dan Baileys in it?
It's
like
just really
coincidentally.
weird.
Yeah.
Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah, it's like you're playing. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the jokes about because I live in a small town, and so yeah,
It's just so odd. Thank you, Stuart. Stuart the Brit has sent us some shiny sterling balls.
Indubitably with the balls, Stuart.
So anyway,
so lovely of you, Stuart. Thank
so
you.
that happened. And then I want to ask you how you feel about eating mac and cheese ice cream.
Well, I'm not a huge ice cream person to begin with. So, and I do like the mac and cheese on occasion, but to put those two together, I don't think I would be able to do that. I don't think I could do that.
It's a thing.
Why would you want to do that? I don't know what.
Well, there's this ice cream place based in Brooklyn. It's called Van Leeuwen. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it's Van Leeuwen ice cream. They partnered with Kraft Heinz and they made this limited edition macaroni and cheese flavored ice cream, and it sold out like immediately within moments.
Okay, so who's the maker again? Who?
It's Kraft Heinz. Kraft, the macaroni and cheese, they
joined with who?
With this Brooklyn-based ice cream company called Van Leeuwen.
Yeah, well, at least it's not Ben and Jerry's.
Exactly, because Ben and Jerry's can suck a bowl.
They can suck all the bowls, right?
I would not eat this. I don't know about you, but I
I don't.
would say no
I'm
to
not
that.
sure why we have to do this. Remember when it just used to be I feel like everybody's getting so crazy with the food like mixtures, and it's like what is it that we're missing from our lives that we have to do this? But I don't. It's like it's just getting a little weird out there. I mean, I know there's a lot of foodies. I'm just not that much of a foodie. I'm very basic when it comes to food. You know what I mean? I know you like going to those fancy restaurants and stuff more than I do. So you're more experimental than I am when it comes to food. Except for like, what was it? A couple years ago, I found out that you had never had a Big Mac up at that point.
Yeah, because I don't like a lot of, when it comes to burgers, I'm a complete purist. I want the meat and I want a little bit of ketchup and then I'm good.
And I was like, what is even happening? Like, I don't. Plus, I don't think that your parents growing up had fed you a lot of junk food.
No, that's true.
Because you grew up in just as a wonderful household with a Polish ma who made you really wholesome food. I, on the other hand, grew up in the quintessential American household where it's like, let's go to McDonald's, man, Happy Meal, woo! And so it was totally different. So I mean, I had all the things, but I could, like, a couple of years ago, I found out Mock didn't have a Big Mac, and I'm like, she's gotta have a Big Mac,
And then I tried it, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't think it's that good.
Right. Okay. But anyway, so I'm just not that big of a foodie. I don't understand this whole putting together all this, like, why do we need to put together mac and cheese and ice cream? I just don't think that we need to do that. People are going to say I'm like a mac and cheeseist or something, but I just don't think that this is a necessary thing.
Well, I don't mind some of the little combo. Like, for example, the flavored coffee, I am all about it. Like this morning, this coffee this morning is blueberry vanilla. Like, that is the flavor of coffee I'm drinking. So I love all the crazy flavors when it comes to coffee and
that's
other
different,
things.
though. That's totally different. I think that's different than shoving two things that probably shouldn't be shoved together.
Yeah, it's not like this is like sirloin steak coffee. That would be
right.
weird. So
you don't want that. Yeah. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants like squash coffee, Nobody wants it.
Right. That is true. Speaking of weird food finds, this is amazing. So there is a young girl, 13-year-old girl in Australia, who apparently was eating a bag of Doritos. No big deal. She pulls one out of the bag that is a puff. Like, you know how it's like two Doritos with a puff of air and it's just like a puffy Dorito.
Oh, God.
And so for some reason, because I would get a puff Dorito and I would be like, oh, I would like eat it. I would just be like, oh, look at that. And I would
broke
eat
it with her hands. She broke it.
No.
Did she break it with her hands? No.
No.
No? Okay, no. She bit into it? Did she bite into it?
No.
What'd she do? What did she do?
She obviously posted it on social media and said, Is this like amazing, or is this like something that I should sell? Like, is this super rare? Should I eat it or should I keep it? Like, is this worth something? She ended up putting it on eBay, and it got tons of bids to the point where Doritos brand, the actual company, was like, this is awesome. Here's $20,000.
Oh my God.
I know. This is how people make money now.
I swear to God, are you serious?
I'm
she made 20 grand off of a Dorito in her bag.
Yeah.
We are in the wrong line of business.
I swear. Can you even?
No,
so listen,
I can't.
It's not the first thing, because there was a chicken nugget that was shaped like some character from a video game that sold for $136,000.
Oh my
gosh. People pay for this shit. For this stuff.
They do. They pay for that. It's like, and then if you get one that's shaped like Jesus, then it's just, right? Like, give you like, wow. This never happens to me. It never
happens to me either. Probably because I'm too hungry and I never look at the food before I eat it. I'm just like, oh.
I totally don't either. I don't either, Mock. This is so upsetting.
God, well, now this is a lesson. We got to look at our food better.
Yeah, we totally should. 20 grand, you guys.
20. I mean, good on Doritos, right? For getting in on the fun and getting some good publicity out of it. So
I mean, I suppose, but this is the thing. We're rewarding people for, I don't know. It's either like she was going to either make money selling that Doritos, or she was going to make money doing a GoFundMe. I mean, this is the thing. This is what people have resorted to, making money doing these sorts of things.
isn't it incredible?
I guess.
I wanted to share, in case people didn't see it on our Facebook page, this amazing, completely unsolicited promotion video that a follower of ours put together. A new insider, a new Facebook Chicks on the Right insider member. And I get this email from him last week. His name is Sid. And he was like, look, I made this for you. And I was like, oh
How?
my God.
Yeah, and my question is how? Like, this is like, it's remarkable. He's
super talented.
So sweet, so talented. I was blown away by the generosity of this. I mean, this guy is awesome. So first of all, thank you.
I'm sharing it. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm sharing it in a new kind of way. So hopefully this works and you guys can hear it. Here it comes.
Today, I'm officially a supporter. I can't thank you enough for everything you do. You both deserve so much more credit than you get. And I thought, $4.99. Hello, what am I waiting for? I mean, it's $4.99. I can give up a cup of coffee, whatever it might be, because every day when I get up, I so look forward to starting my day and sharing and telling everybody, make sure to go watch the Chicks. They are great. I've told so many people about you both. You both have the biggest, best balls that I know. So thank you for bringing smiles on a personal level and learning more about you both. Amazing. And Daisy, Texas looks awesome. I'd love to come and pet your beautiful cows. They're so sweet. And Moxie, you just got the biggest smile. Oh my God, I don't know how your cheeks don't hurt you. But anyway, thank you. You guys were rock stars. And if anybody were to ask why they should become a supporter and signing up, only $4.99 to make their life better. And this time of our lives right now, very challenging time, we need people like you. And I feel great about supporting you both. So thank you so much. Keep on rocking, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday on the next morning show. Have a great weekend.
Isn't that the most amazing thing?
Like, how do you even do that? I don't even know how to do that. That guy's, it was just the sweetest thing.
And we did not pay him. We did not ask him. I did not know of this person's existence.
We didn't know him
last
before.
Week.
Right. We didn't know him before. So that was just this. It was so nice. So very nice.
So nice.
Y'all, our
gosh.
community. But that's one thing. We did a speaking engagement this weekend. And that's one of the things that we talked about with these lovely ladies is we were talking about how our community is so incredibly important to us. That's one of the biggest things. That's really the thing that we're most proud of.
Yeah.
Is just the community that we built. And we build like these kind of like sub communities too of people that go off and they do these wonderful things together even. And we're like, wait, we did that. That's so cool. Like these people know each other because of us. And it's just a thing that we're just so proud of that. We're so happy about that. That's what gives us such joy. So anyway, it's just a wonderful thing. And so thank you for that.
Gosh, it's just so great. Okay, I have a couple of Twitter videos to show you because something that I've been doing with Rob on the radio show is trying to get him to understand that there are crazy people out there who are adding a whole bunch more sexualities to the already ever-growing list of sexuality, right? So there's heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual. Those are the main basic ones, right? But there are so many others. And I'm not talking genders. I'm not talking gender. I'm talking sexuality, like who what dictates your sexual attraction to another person. There are so many that I still haven't heard of and that I keep seeing these complete freaks on Twitter explaining, and even when they explain them, I don't understand them. So I thought you can try to help explain this one. Want to?
Yeah, here we go.
Let me begin. All right.
Is this a dude?
Is a reminder that non-asexual aromantic and allosexual aromantic are not always interchangeable. Non-asexual aromantic includes identities such as my own, I'm not asexual, but I'm not allosexual either. My experiences are going to be very different from an allosexual aromantic person's. I think it's just important if you're an ally who's talking about aromantic issues, if you're talking about allosexual aromantic issues, make sure to say allosexual aromantic. There's nothing wrong with that term. Just saying non-asexual aromantic also includes other aromantic people who might not experience sexual attraction but still don't identify as asexual. Just something to keep in mind.
Just something to keep in mind, you guys.
I'm not keeping that in mind. I'm not keeping it there. It's not going to stay there.
Allosexual? What
Like,
the
it just-
holy
that-
hell?
That didn't even like enter my mind. Like, it just, I listened and then I was like, I'm going to go ahead and just like bat that out of my mind. It's not going to stay there at all. It's not going to be filed
Well,
away.
Listen, you're supposed to keep it in mind that those things are not interchangeable.
Because what the hell is that person talking about? Was that a chick?
I don't know.
Was that a chick?
You never know now. You don't
Okay.
know.
All right. I really don't. And you can't ask. Because if you ask, then you're a bad person. Like I'm a terrible person. Like I'll probably get canceled just for asking that. You know, I'm a terrible, terrible human being.
But at the same time, that person is also like, don't try to use allosexual and asexual interchangeably. What's wrong with you? Right? Like I would never use those terms anyway.
But what is an asexual? First of all,
that means somebody who has
asexual?
No interest in anybody sexually at all, whatsoever.
Okay. All right. Then allosexual is what? Like, because when I think of allosexual, I think of aloe, the stuff you put on your skin after you get a sunburn. Aloe. You know?
I don't even know if that's how you spell it. I don't even know how to spell it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. This is it's getting so out of hand. I think people are just making crap up as they are. I know that people are just making crap up as they go. Just like they're making up the genders as they go, right?
Yeah.
This is what they're doing.
Well, I have another one. There's another one. And this one is really interesting because she has set it to song. So we get a little bit of entertainment.
A little ditty?
In addition to our learning.
So, a little ditty. Oh, look at that.
A little dancing. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm demisexual. I only feel sexual attraction when I form an emotional connection. If there's no strong bond, it's not an option. Get to know me. I'm demisexual.
So, get to know her, you guys.
What's the
she's
heart?
Demisexual.
With the heart with like black and like a purple line on it. What was that? Is that like their gang sign? Is that like their demisexual? Like I flash my heart gang sign? What is that? What the hell?
People have lost their freaking minds.
Like they cannot with these people. I can't.
It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. I can't. It's too much dumb. I just can't deal. Which is why it's time for
Brian
talks.
just said, "Allosexual is when you're attracted to people who say hello in a British accent." Hello,
Stuart. Can you confirm, please?
Please confirm that allosexual.
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna go do it in the garage. Hello.
Allosexual.
Hello. Yes.
Oh my god.
That's
absolutely perfect.
So dumb.
By the way, I saw on the Daily Mail, you know how J-Lo and Ben Affleck are like Instagram official now?
Did you see he had his hand on her butt and they were redoing
That's what
the
I was just going to tell you,
2002?
is that they're recreating that video. And I'm like, can we just not, this is going to doom you. This is what will doom you, is this constant showing of your relationship and how in love you are now. This is what totally doomed you from the beginning. Why are you doing this? Why?
Yeah, well, I mean, because they're doing it because they are attention whores.
Right.
That's what these people are.
But she looks amazing.
Well, she does look good. She's J-Lo. I mean, she
looks freaking amazing.
She does look really good. But I mean, I'll reserve comment. I mean, he looks good, but he looks like he is tired. You know what I mean? Like,
he's a little tired. I do.
And because I mean, you know, he's had a little bit of the problem with the drinky drink over the past couple years, and so I don't know. Maybe she can help him with that. maybe she can. Maybe a little bit of the J-Lo love can help him with that issue. But I gotta tell you, I'm sick. I'm already sick of it. I'm already sick of seeing them. I'm sick. I was
know,
sick of it
same.
before, and I'm sick of it now. Sick of it.
Same. In case you were wondering how doomed we are and how utterly worthless our entire education system is, there's an example of a man on the street interview of a woman who is about to head off to college. And the questions that he asks her are so basic that the fact that she has graduated from a high school without knowing the answers is absolutely mortifying. Watch.
Going to school?
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to college in August.
What college you about to go to?
Eastern Mennonite University.
So you smart basically because you're going to college.
Yeah.
Right. How many years is a decade?
How many years in a decade?
How many years make a decade?
Oh my god.
I don't know, like 1,000?
Huh?
1,000? No?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I said decade.
Decade? I don't know.
Wait, you say you were going to college?
I am, but I don't know.
Oh my God. Do you know what a decade is?
It's like a long time. A decade like a long time ago. Like in the ancient age, like
You said what? This she says back in the 18. What?
you know, like the old time era where you got the cavemen.
I don't. Enlighten me.
You don't know about the cavemen.
What that got to do with decade?
But I'm saying that's what they used to say about decades. It's like
Did she say
like
cavemen's?
Yes.
Going to school?
yeah, I'm gonna go to college and
I mean,
I
she doesn't
can't.
know what a decade is.
She doesn't know what a decade is.
Can't
she's
you just
going to
work
college.
that out just based on the prefix alone? I mean, can you not just work it out?
No, she can't. She doesn't know what a prefix is. What the hell, Mock? You can't expect her to know that. She's going to college.
True. Also, look at this fight that lasted for 7 minutes. It's over an empty toilet paper roll.
I love them. It's hardcore.
They just won't move. They just will not move.
Oh my god, I love it. I love them.
You're gonna love this even more because this is my favorite song, as you know.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Show them, girl, yeah. Boom, boom, ba, ba, boom, 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 ba. Get
That's a whole
it, get
cup.
it, get it.
That is the best. There's a whole cup on there, you guys. A whole cup of coffee. That is the best.
I love that so much. I think that's all the
Good.
talks I have.
Listen, Kathleen wants you to know that she's going to learn what a decade is in college. They teach that when you're at least a senior. Do they teach that when you get
is
to be a
that,
senior?
is that when that happens?
When
now?
you get to be a senior in college, that's when they get to the whole "this is what a decade is" thing.
Well, because it takes
They
them a
get to
while
that.
to get through all the genders and all
They
the
got to
critical
get
race theory.
right.
so-
They got to get through all of that shit first, and then once they get through that, then they'll teach you what a decade is. By the time you're around 21, you'll get to
Yeah.
that. Maybe
Then they'll be like, "It's time to learn the alphabet."
yeah. Okay, everybody, phonetically, here we go.
It's circle time. Everybody,
let's-
join hands.
Okay, everybody, take a nap. I can't. I can't. All right, I'm
Anyway,
gonna need
that's
more
what's going
coffee
on.
now. I'm gonna need a lot more coffee. You guys, bring it in. Bring it in. We're completely doomed, everybody. Go get some
Totally
food in a
doomed.
box. Go get
Thank
some
you,
food in a
Robert.
box.
I see that super sticker. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Anyway,
Oh my god.
we will.
All right, you guys.
do this tomorrow.
We're gonna we'll be back. Same chick channel, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Make it count.